right, Jim! Come on! You're just in time!
Keep it going, Ed. I'll be right with you.
What's it all about? Whatever it is, you bought half of it. Take it easy. It might be a trap. Boy, you sure dropped in like a Christmas present.
Rustlers?
Just the opposite. They've made us a present of some stock that we don't want. There's been some mighty queer things going on around here lately. Our herd's been increasing, and the new stock has already got the Bar Z brand on it.
Somebody's trying to make it look like you're rustling.
Yes, and for the last month they've been doing a mighty good job of it. Come on, I'll show you what I mean.
And I came here for peace and quiet.
I wonder if Parks could have recognized any of us.
Now, what if he did? We were hunting for Russell's stock.
I know, but he could have seen us when we were branding the stock.
Ah, quit your beefing. Parks will be taken care of.
Say, I wonder who that strange hombre was who horned into the fuss.
I don't know who he is, but whoever he is, he's walked right into trouble. Come on, let's get out of here.
Harvey, have you talked to Ed Parks about those blotched brands you found on your range?
No, I didn't, Bostel. I want to be fair and wait for definite proof. But it's strange I'm the rancher who's losing stock.
Yeah. Well, something ought to be done. I'd like to help if I can.
Thanks, Bostel. I know you would. Oh, here comes Brent now. He's been checking up on the main herd.
Another 50 head missing, boss. I followed some tracks that led on to Ed Parks' spread. I don't reckon that cattle strayed that way by itself.
Ed Parks knew what he was doing when he picked Bar Z for his brand.
Well, that's right. It's plumb easy to change a 7 to a Z.
We used to shoot rustlers on sight of this country.
You better let the law handle it, Harvey.
I don't need the law. I'm taking matters into my own hands. I'd be rustled poor if I waited for the law. The sheriff laid up with a bullet in his leg, and that thick-headed deputy ain't got sense enough to pound sand in a rat hole.
Dad, what are you going to do?
You can't stop me. I'm going to have a showdown with Ed Parks.
Don't be hasty, Hap. It'll only lead to trouble.
Please, let me talk to him.
All right.
I'd rather lose everything we've got than to have you do such a thing.
Perhaps you're right, Beth.
I know I am. You understand, don't you, Dad?
Yes.
Say, have you forgotten you're supposed to go to the express office about that money order?
That's right, I was. And don't you forget, this is the day you promised to catch up on your housework.
Yes, sir.
days ago, I checked them over. Since then, they've increased 50 head.
Do you have any idea who's trying to frame you?
Nope. They're Harvey's cattle, all right. But I ain't got no reason to suspect him. But he's got some people working for him. I wouldn't trust no further than I could toss a yearling.
And if they're Harvey's, why don't you shag them back?
I'd kind of like to see who comes after him and why.
Well, looks like I've bought myself something.
You ain't heard the half of it. Come on, let's get up the house.
Howdy, Ed.
Hello, Barstow. Oh, this is my new partner, Jim Waters. Jim, meet Sig Barstow, our leading citizen.
Howdy, Barstow.
Howdy, Jim.
Well, what's on your mind?
Have you seen anything of Harvey?
No, why should I?
Well, he kind of figures his stock's being rustled. He's blaming you, and
Then why don't he come to me? I'm ready for a showdown anytime, if that's what he wants.
I don't you get hostile.
Play already. Jim and me just swapped lead with some fellas down in the jumbles.
You recognize any of them?
No, they scattered out too quick.
Well, if there's anything I can do, Ed, you can call on me.
Yeah, I'm likely to do that.
Hey, Ed, did you hear that? It's a good idea to clean a gun after you use it.
do you mean by breaking in there?
I'm looking for the murder of Ed Parks.
Parks, murdered. What makes you think you'll find him here?
I trail his horse to this ranch.
Who are you?
I'm Jim Waters, Ed Parks' partner. Who owns this spread?
Why, my father, Hamp Harvey.
Is he here?
No.
I'll take that
Oh,
gun.
no, you won't. Friend! Friend!
What's the trouble, Miss Harvey?
Put this man off our property.
Well, you heard what she said. Start moving.
Who are you?
I'm foreman of this spread. Get going. I said get going.
I'll take this. I might need it for evidence.
See anything of my rifle? Why, no, I didn't. You had it with you when you left here, didn't you? Yeah, I must have lost it.
Oh, Harvey, did you hear the news?
What news?
Ed Parks has been murdered.
Murdered? That's terrible. Lucky for me, I didn't go over there. They might have thought I did it.
Yeah, very lucky.
There. Did you hear what happened to Ed Parks? What's the matter, honey?
Oh, Dad. Oh.
Well, did you find any evidence? No. What do you expect me to find? Well, I thought whoever did it might have dropped their rifle. How do you know it was a rifle? I'll go and get the coroner. What do you want here?
It's all right. He's Ed Parks' partner.
I never heard he had a partner.
You're hearing it now.
Rather unfortunate. I thought an awful lot of Ed's.
Yeah, I know. How did you get here so quick?
Why, I was pretty close here, and I heard that shot, and
How did the law hear about it?
he was coming over to check up on Ed's herd.
Just like that, huh?
Yes. See, Harvey was complaining about this rustling. He even went so far as to threaten Ed. I hate to say it, but it looks mighty bad for Harvey.
I wouldn't be so anxious to pin it on Harvey. Right now, it looks pretty bad for all of us.
What do you mean?
Just this. I've got my own ideas. And I'll thank you, gentlemen, to keep out of it. Before it's over with, I'll have a lot of work for you.
You've no call to act this way. We're only trying to help.
When I need help, I'll ask for it. Until then, I'm running things my own way.
That's think it'd be a good idea if you'd keep your eye on that guy.
Right. He looks mighty suspicious to me.
Well, the girl sure messed things up when she found that gun.
Yeah, what really worried me was that Waters had that gun all the time and said nothing about it.
We've got to put him out of the way or we're all going to swing.
That's been taken care of. Hank's on his way down there now.
Oh, good.
You certainly want that gun mighty badly.
I don't intend to have my father blamed for this killing.
Even if you did it?
He didn't.
What makes you so sure?
Because, Mr. Waters, my father's not a murderer. His cattle were being stolen and he thought Ed Parks did it. But he wouldn't kill him for it.
He threatened to have a showdown, didn't he?
That doesn't mean murder.
It could lead to it.
You might as well give up. It's the law.
Do you know any other ways of obstructing justice?
Huh?
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm watching you.
Who told you to?
Nobody. I thought of it myself.
You're certainly making a mess of things. I didn't kill Ed Parks. More than likely you did. You and Bustle got here pretty pronto after it happened.
You forget, Waters. I represent the law.
Now stop your bragging and quit wasting your time trying to pin it on me.
I'm only trying to help solve this murder.
Well, if you want to help, come on inside. But don't get in my hair. Since you almost had me convinced.
Who had what?
Now, never mind. You stay here tonight. The first thing in the morning, we are going to harvest.
Huh?
Hank's been gone an awful long time. What do you suppose happened to him?
Don't get so jittery. He'll be along soon.
No, I hope so. Maybe that's him now.
How'd you make out?
Not so good. He surprised me, and I was lucky to get away alive. And that ain't all. Him and Harvey's gal are talking things over right
That's
now.
enough. That's enough. Find people the boys in town? Enough.
What do you intend to do?
I'm going to frame Harvey, and the rest is up to you. Harvey, the sheriff's on his way to arrest you for murder. Waters said he saw you fire the shot.
That's a lie.
I know it is. That's the reason I'm here to help you. Now, you go on up to my cabin and you'll be safe there.
But I can't do that. Why, that would be an admission of guilt.
Well, we can't worry about that now.
Maybe you're right.
Dad, please don't go.
Now, don't you worry. Everything will come out all right.
Hurry up, Harvey. We haven't any time to waste. worry about anything, Harvey.
Thanks, Boswell.
If Harvey takes Bostel's advice, he's got to pass here.
Stop where you are.
Put down that gun.
You'll never live to serve a warrant on my father.
Why, I ain't got no warrant for nobody.
Who told you all this?
Mr. Bostel. He warned us and got Dad to run away.
Well, that's a fool thing for him to do. No one is accusing your father of murder. Bostel is trying to frame him, and we've got to find a way to stop him. Which way did he go?
You mean that he...
Which way did he go?
He went towards the South Pass, and Mr. Bostel...
Never mind, Bostel. He comes later. Lead the way, Sherlock.
I'm going to...
I never sent you watching, but you gotta ride fast.
Oh, you shot too soon. Don't let him get away now.
Waters and the deputy. Scatter.
Dad, you're hurt.
Oh, no, I'll be all right. It's only a flesh wound. What are you doing with her? I'm the one you want.
The law isn't interested in either of you, Mr. Harvey.
Vostell told me...
Vostell lied, just like he's lied all along about the Barzee. I'm convinced that neither one of you did it.
And you know who did?
Well, I could guess, but it's got to be proven. Come on, will you? Did you recognize any of the men that were shooting at you?
I think I've seen them hanging around town. I hit one of them in the right wrist.
Well, that's something to go by.
If you'd have kept your head, we wouldn't have made a mess of this job.
What are you squawking about? I'm the one that got shot.
Ah, you never could take it. You're as yellow as they make them.
Come on, let's get to town. Say, listen, Bartell, I'm tired of being the goat. They've got me branded, and I've got to get out of here. And you've got to give me the money to go on, or else
Or else what?
Well, I want what's coming to me.
You're liable to get just that.
Cut out the fighting. We got to stick together. Don't worry. We'll take care of you, Pete.
Well, see that you do.
Hey, boys. Keep an eye on Pete. I don't trust him. Hey, Brent. What happened out of the pass today?
We had Harvey all bottled up, just about ready to give him the works, when Waters and that deputy showed up. I've got an idea this Waters hombre knows too much.
Yeah. You stick with me and we'll ditch the gang and get out of the country.
It's all right with me, but I got some stuff we'll need cashed over at Harvey's.
I get it. Meet me at my cabin as soon as you can.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to take a look around town.
You can be a lone wolf if you want to, but I'm going to get me a posse.
All right, up to it.
There's Waters. He's got Pete spotted. Don't let them get together.
Hello, buddy. Looks like you ran into a mess of lead.
I just sprained it.
Yeah, so I noticed. How'd you get that wound?
Why,
What do you mean, picking on a cripple?
Get some of the boys.
Get in there.
What the...
Here's one of the men that tried to kill you.
You can't prove it.
There's proof enough. If you want to live, you better talk fast. Who was trying to make trouble between Harvey and Ed Park?
I don't know.
Think hard.
Maybe it was Bostel.
Who stole the gun off my saddle?
I reckon it was Brent.
Who killed Ed Park?
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do this. If you had anything on me, you'd turn me over to the law.
Talk!
Brent.
Why?
Bostel put him up to it. He wanted to grab all this property. Because he knew a railroad was coming through here. I tell you, they'll kill me for this.
We'll protect you if you'll tell us where Bostel is.
He's at his hideout.
I know where it is. Follow these directions, and I'm sure you'll find the place. But I wish you'd let me go with you.
I can handle Bostel all right. Somebody's got to stay here with our playmate. But I'll be back in time for supper if I'm invited.
Of course you are. Always.
Thanks.
Here. Be careful.
Don't you worry. There's nobody as fond of me as I am myself.
That's what you think.
They got Pete at Harvey's and he talked.
What are we supposed to do about it?
Get over there as fast as you can and don't let any of those guys get away.
Oh, where are you headed for?
I'm going to find the boss.
What do you want here, Waters?
You.
You ain't got nothing on me.
I've got everything on you, thanks to Pete.
Yeah, stay where you are. Now turn around. Now start walking.
Get over by that door and do as I tell you.
Bostel!
Brent,
What do you want?
Waters has got beat up with Harvey's and he's talked.
I sent the boys up there to take care of him.
Let me in, will you?
Thanks for the bad news, Brent. Now get outside.
I knew some of our boys would find us. What are you going to do now, wise guy?
You lose again, Brent.
Followed you from town, saw Brent, and then trailed him.
Well, once I'm glad to see you. Sherlock, take care of these men. You fellas come with me.
Hey, where you going?
I'll write you a letter.
Now get going. Get going.
Dad, here comes some men.
Looks like the same men who attacked me. We can't let them get in.
Give me a gun. Maybe they're after me.
Let him have one, Dad. We need help.
All right. You get some cartridges for the
All
gun.
right.
Quit shooting. Let's close in. Here they come.
Take care of them, boys.
What's holding you up?
Your sidekick just kept a shooting date with the Mesquite Kid. No, it was on the level.
The hotel's receiving guests again, ma'am.
And the mayor and the citizens committee know that I invite a friend of mine named Corrigan to pack the marshal's badge of our town. And I reckon you've just seen a sample of his qualifications. That's what I saw. He certainly deserves the job. Yeah. And his friend, Mr. Dusty King, Mr. Alibi Terhune, has trailed him here to help him.
Jed, I got a little social job to take care of, and I reckon I won't be needing any help. In the meantime, you take care of my partners there so they won't get into trouble.
All right.
Ma'am, you come along with me where you won't be molested by people that you haven't even met.
Oh, just a minute there, Corrigan. I sworn I'd get hung by our citizen committee. Unless I swore you in as marshal right now.
Yeah, I think he's very good right there.
Congratulations, Crash. That's mighty, mighty fine, and you sure deserve it. And while you're thanking the folks at Sundance properly, why, I'll just show Miss Meadows to her room so she won't be further annoyed, you know. Miss Meadows?
Romance seems to come to Sundance, too, Marshal.
What's the matter? Is the heat too much for you?
Yeah, sorta.
See, fellas, am I late?
Nope. In fact, you came a little too soon. We were just leaving.
Oh, yeah? You stay away from town and Miss Meadows.
Oh, so that's why you got Alibi and me out here in this blistering heat. After me doing what I did to be kind to the lady.
Huh. Kind my eye. You know, you took unfair advantage of me.
Listen, if you think that I'm going to sweat out here on this Bozeman Trail while you settle your gal troubles, you're just plain loco. Now, what are we here for?
All right, Alibi, don't get excited. The sheriff's worried about a wagon without any markings on it doing Sundance this forenoon.
No marking?
No.
Well, that suggests plenty of undercover work.
Yeah, what's it bringing?
2 riders in the strong box. The trail it's taken is secret. But I know it's doing the valley beyond that ridge.
Oh, well, if so, what's holding us up?
I wonder what would happen if the secret wasn't kept.
Christ, you got a mighty suspicious nature.
I reckon you boys better track that Bozeman Trail until I meet you later for further orders.
Where'll you be?
I'll scout the upper trail while the sheriff takes care of the valley.
All right, Crash.
sounded like an explosion well beyond that ridge. Come on, man.
But Christ told us to wait for orders. Orders? This is one time I'm using my better judgment. That explosion spelled trouble, and we're riding. Come on, Tex.
You hear the explosion, Sheriff? Yeah, we heard it from over on the flat.
It seemed to come from over that ridge.
Come on.
Wells Fargo. Yeah. Say, maybe that explosion we heard took care of the wagon we were expecting.
Well, that crash is harsh. Pick him up, Harry.
Howdy, Brand. I heard you just got back to town last night. You're still celebrating the goings-on.
I heard about it, and I'm willing to pay the bill.
Well, I was just suggesting we drink a toast to the new marshal.
That suits me right down to the ground. Seeing as he treated me so friendly up in Butte Way.
No. Well, I bet you were just dying to greet him.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. And the same to you, ma'am. My name is Bolton, Brand Bolton. If I'd have known you were going to be here so soon, nothing would have kept me in Butte. The best in the house is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Bolton.
I reckon the range busters contrived a welcome for the young lady that you couldn't match, Brand.
I heard about that. We're aiming to drink to the boys. I know they'd be pleased if they knew you joined us.
I appreciate your sentiments, gentlemen. I'll remember them when I drink my coffee. If you'll excuse me now, I'll go into my breakfast.
The marshal must have had his before sunup. He's been riding since then, Mom, on some chore for the sheriff. And we're all hoping that he's born luckier than his predecessors.
I sincerely hope so. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day.
Good day. Nanny poison, boys. Milk. Look, my hand. I thought I told you not to show you a Scarface in Sundance.
That ain't friendly, Brand.
Nobody's friendly to me anymore.
No? Well, if anybody saw you come here, you'll wish that the knife that put that scar on your face had stopped your ticker.
Nobody saw me, Bran. I come from the rocks behind Boot Hill, and I passed a hill full of dead marshals, too, I did.
Listen, Maverick, you boys take orders from me. I take them, too. But if the gent who gives me my orders saw you or knew that you left the rocks, there'd be an extra big hole in Boot Hill Cemetery, and I'd get it.
I supposing the fella that's wearing the new marshal's badge keeps that hole that's awaiting for him empty. Then what?
How do you know that the new marshal?
Didn't the boys go on a chore this morning, Bran? A chore that I ain't shared in. That ain't friendly, Bran. That's how come I heard about the new marshal.
Have an eye opener. Gold dust, 50 ounces even. That's the price I'm putting on the new marshal's badge. It might take a gent resembling you to collect it.
You mean it took a gent like me to collect it?
Wait a minute. Before you get the dust, I gotta know how you got the badge. All right. Before I give you the dust, you gotta promise to move out of the state and stay out.
Oh, you can depend on the Maverick, Bran.
And remember, if you're seen in here after high noon, you're liable to trade that dust for some hot lead.
Oh, Bran, that ain't friendly. It ain't.
Now, who do you suppose that is? Why ask me? I'm as much of a stranger hereabouts as you are. Might pay to trail him, though. Not till we find Crash. Hello, Joe.
No! I thought you was dead. You know me then? I saw you riding out of Sundance to the sheriff. Then I found your badge. I thought you was dead.
Just why do you think I'm not? Maybe you saw me blowing all to pieces.
when a wagon exploded.
No! 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 You're dead! Stay back!
Hold everything.
Ghost! I know Ghost!
Crash, what happened? Hey, Alibi. Here, give him a little of this. Crash.
Oh, so it's you trying to break in my lockup.
Got another galoot for your jail, Sheriff.
Well, bring him in. We got plenty of room. I thought you was dead.
Well, you can see for yourself, Sheriff. Them reports are greatly exaggerated.
But this looks like the mine payroll that was coming in on that wagon.
It is.
Besides you boys, only the mayor, the express agent, and myself knew how and when this was coming. Well, I'm sure that none of us did any squealing.
Well, there's the last statement, Brand.
Well, that's all right. I'll keep that.
Wait a minute. Oh, Miss Meadows, having had a previous engagement, I was unable to see that you wouldn't be lonesome for supper. I'd admire offering my company for the rest of the evening, being I'm free.
Thank you, Mr. Bolton, but I wasn't lonesome, and I enjoy my evening walk alone.
But in the meantime, I have something I'd like to show you in my office. Won't you sit down?
No, thank you.
Seeing as you were right friendly with the new marshal, rest his soul, I thought maybe you'd like to own his badge. It would make a Jim Dandy souvenir for you to remember him by.
I appreciate your giving me this, Mr. Bolton, but I'd hardly call it a Jim Dandy souvenir. Where did you get it?
Well, like everyone else in town, I took a ride along Custer Canyon and found it near the rim in the dirt.
Good night.
My coat got caught on a wagon stay just as I jumped, and I rolled over and over and lit plunk in a bog. Jed, I'm sure glad you found my horse.
The whole town's mourning you as dead. Not even your star left to plant on Boot Hill.
Well, as long as they think I'm dead, I reckon I'll stay that way. Makes our job a little easier.
Good evening, Mr. Tolliver.
Well, good evening, Miss Meadows. Won't you come in? Take a chair.
It may interest your ghost to know that I'm taking good care of Miss Meadows while you're a moldering here in your grave.
Ain't you forgetting about being forgotten, but a gal you can't forget?
We're a long way from Deadwood.
Mr. Tolliver, Mr. Bolton gave me this as a souvenir.
Well, this is the badge that the marshal wore.
Yes, I know. Mr. Bolton said he found it while he was riding along Custer Canyon. It occurred to me that he should have given it to you. I just thought you might like to know.
You thought right, ma'am.
You were very close to the marshal, weren't you?
Well, a little too close for comfort, ma'am, sometimes.
Well, I can't understand your saying that. He seems like a very nice fellow.
Well, seemed is right, ma'am. But he was the sort that kind of grew on you, only like moss.
No.
Yes.
What was wrong with him?
Well, he seemed to always be having delusions. You know, one day he'd be Daniel Boone a-chasing dogs and alley cats. And the next day he'd be Casanova a-chasing women.
No.
Yeah.
I suppose he's better off, poor soul.
Yes, I think it's better for all concerned.
Mr. Tolliver, I'm very fond of riding. Could you arrange for a horse for me tomorrow?
Why, sure.
Why, ma'am, I'm just about the ridingest hombre you ever did see. And I know that there was a horse just born for you.
Well, I'd like to try him.
For the time being, ma'am, I wish you'd forget all about this badge.
I won't say a word to another soul, Mr. Tolliver. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You heard what she said?
Yep. I also heard a false friend two-tonguing me. The fellow who had the payroll said he found my badge. That's how come he thought I was dead.
Then Bolton lied to her.
But the badge links Bolton and the thief.
Tell me, what did the fellow who had the payroll look like?
Well, he was big and overgrown, and he had a big scar on the side of his face and acted like he wasn't all there.
Why, I know. It was that half-loco Maverick. If the two express riders who disappeared turn up dead, this badge will help hang Bran Bolton.
Well, I figure they were in cahoots. I'm going to have to make a trip to Butte to find out. I'm going to bed down one of your cells tonight. That coffee made me kind of sleepy. Good night, pal.
Good night.
Son, I'm going to depend on you to keep Bran Bolton in sight.
Oh, but you heard me promise to go riding with May Meadows, Sheriff.
It's all right. I'll see that Miss Meadows has a good horse, son.
And, son, I'll see that she gets to ride it.
Lock that door.
It's a long time since you came to my office, Chief.
Yeah. And this may prove to be the last one. Bolton, you've bungled everything that you framed up in Butte.
I admit I shouldn't have cracked a cargan about him packing the star in Sundance, but everything's going to be all right, Chief. Yes, when the boys took care of the wagon, they also took good care of Cargan.
But they forgot to take care of the strong box. And there was only a dried puddle of blood where the guard stood. And the loot is gone from the rocks.
And we've been double-crossed.
Don't say so. Spread the word. I want everybody at the hideout, not later than this time tomorrow.
And Maverick won't be in that lineup, Chief. I've already ordered him to leave the state.
I heard even how that half-wit outsmarted you.
He won't get the second chance.
Have him trailed. And that badge you used to Kodak you with is poison now. Take my advice and don't let it get out of your sight.
I'm curious to know who's going to teach who about riding.
Son, ain't you ashamed of such low insinuations?
Not. I wasn't insinuating.
Well, I thought you was. And you thought you wasn't.
So, son, it must have been a mutual mistake.
I hope it rains.
Well, it's a nice morning we're having.
I'm glad somebody thinks so.
All right, wait till I count three. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What happened?
Nothing that can't be mended, ma'am. After you and me do a little trading.
What kind of trading?
Well, I'm just hankering for a certain badge, ma'am.
What badge?
Oh, come now, ma'am. I'm just naturally a little sentimental, and I'd admire having a certain marshal's badge that Brand Bolton gave you.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know what became of it.
Well, in that case, ma'am, you'll just naturally have to put up with my company until your memory improves.
Oh, so it's you again.
Yeah, darn if it isn't.
You know, if you're tailing me, what's on your mind outside that hat?
Oh, there's nothing on my mind but a brand new song I'm trying to write. Say, how are you on poetry?
Well, that's not one of my many talents, but I'm glad I was wrong about you tailing me.
Oh, forget it. Say, here's something that'll hand you a laugh. I thought you were tailing me.
Me? No!
You need lessons in tailing, mister.
You lied about not tailing me.
I was just evading the truth. Now get on your horse.
Mr. King, I believe it's against the principles of a range buster to shoot a gent in the back, so I'm riding to town alone.
Why, you get off that horse.
Not me.
Well, there's nothing to stop me from dragging you off. Well, I'll be cow-kicked.
You'll be needing what's in that pack if the lady in there takes too long in refreshing her memory.
Only hoodlums like you would shoot a man in the back. Now, mister, I'm offering you a reach.
Not me. You ain't gonna get me to any gunfight.
And I'll take you in with my bare hands. Now, mister, drop that gun. All right, you asked for it. Now get going. And don't take any more chances on my principles. Because dead or alive, mister, I'm taking you in.
The trouble with him is, Elmer, he drinks too much.
Ah, who you talking to?
Elmer.
Who?
Elmer. Yes, sir, and that's bad for his shooting eye.
Ah, how can he talk? He's nothing but a wooden doll.
Maybe yes, maybe no, but anyhow he spoke words of wisdom. I guess I was wasting your breath on him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Hey. Well, it takes more than a bottle or two of booze to interfere with my shooting eye.
That gunfighter we met in Deadwood had the same notion, but when his bluff was called, I was right.
And who just called that gunfighter's bluff?
I did.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
And just how did you call his bluff?
I said that his gun didn't hold a slug that make my head spin around.
And just how could a slug from a gun do that?
By clipping me on the chin.
Well, runt, stick out your jaw.
Alibi, you go over there and sit down on that bench and get out of the way.
Okay, Elmer.
Okay, lunkhead, I'm ready. Shoot. You missed. I was right. Booze and good shooting don't mix.
All right, runt. If you're game for another shot, I'm just going to show you that you're wrong.
Okay, William Tell. I'm game. Oh, it is close. I said on the chin. Alibi, his gun's empty.
Yeah. For once, the runt is right.
That's all I wanted to know. Come on, Miss Meadows, we're traveling.
You've got company to see you, Brand.
Do I know him, Jed?
Well, yes, and then again, no.
I thought you was dead.
I'm the livest ghost that you ever did see.
They're paying off at the mine this morning, Brand.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jed.
The galoot that double-crossed you boys was the same that gave you this.
Yep, that's my badge, all right.
But I tell you, gents, I don't know what you're talking about.
Won't you come in, please?
The Maverick. I always said that double-crosser should be hanged.
And so should you. But there's a chance for you to save your neck by coming clean.
What do you want me to do?
I tell you, the place ain't healthy anymore. Why, I was ganged up on and had to empty my six-shooter during the fight.
And I'm itching to know what this is all about, too. But here we stay until Brand tells us different.
Hawkins, you won't have long to wait.
Well, what happened to you?
I was in an accident. Gents, you've been taking orders from me. Well, now I'm presenting the chief who tells me what to tell you.
Mr. Mayor.
Well, no,
There's been a double cross. And nobody is safe here until I find out who the double crosser is.
He won't show up here. I found out who he was, and the sheriff's probably got him. They're paying off at the mine right now. The Maverick hijacked the strongbox.
Why didn't you tell me this in Sundance?
Because we told him not to.
I thought you was dead.
We had a hunch it'd be you.
Thanks, Brand. And now you ought to know that it wasn't the Maverick that did the squealing. He fell over a cliff and was killed before he could say more than...
I thought you was dead.
It was the marshal's badge that Brand gave to May Meadows that did the squealing, Noah. Come in, Miss Meadows.
Be smart, boys. Don't draw. Dusty, get the hardware. Having satisfied my curiosity, I reckon we'd better be going, huh, boys?
You mean you boys are leaving Sundance?
Well, just as soon as we get these hombres back in town and behind prison bars. And I reckon I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Aren't you two forgetting that this badge was given to me as a souvenir?
Well, I was just polishing it up for you, ma'am, to remember me by.
It will remind me, if you please, of the three of you.